Hello and welcome back to Hades. There we are. Last time we didn't win any, sadly, but this time I'm going to be doing my first ever shield run. Yeah, shield, this one. So yeah, I'm thinking this will be fairly interesting. Keep using the spiked collar. I'm using the ones that need levels up still. Spiked collar is one such item. Yeah, we're good to go. I'll put the heat off because I don't need heat to get the upgrades. Start with Zeus. This is interesting.
We learned about your plight and your existence from the goddess Nyx. All of us on Olympus rallied to assist you just as best we could. A family such as mine protects its own.
So it was Nyx who got the gods on my side then. Okay. Interesting.
Any other boons for me?
Not any good ones. My cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. Sure.
Can't do that.
Like that. Chain lightning's nice, I must say.
Come try me.
I also have this. Does this block? Hold on. Oh, it does.
Okay.
I wonder if it blocks if I'm not holding onto it like that. Aegis, the shield of chaos, is descended from the very Aegis wielded by Lord Zeus and by Athena, his most favored daughter. The Lord of Thunder defended his brothers and sisters using that very shield when, together, they conspired to drive the Titans back into the lowest reaches of the underworld. Incoming hammer. Yeah, the ranged attack on this isn't a very good one. Wait, does it bounce? Oh, it bounces between enemies. That's something I was missing. I couldn't tell it did that for him when I was working with Skelly. After blocking, get damage and movement speed for 10 seconds. After my special hits, the next two attacks do 80% damage. Or Bull Rush, is the shield charge, does 5 times the damage to armor. Do this one. After blocking, damage and movement speed.
Should do it.
I wonder if I need to actually be readying this for the block to work. Or if I can just kind of stand there. Oh, nectar. Nectar is always good. Ow. This POM isn't going to give me very many options for the upgrade.
Nice try. good enough to eat. Strong
The
as
only
steel.
option. I'd like to save up a little bit more before going to the shop. I think 200 is a good number, then I can afford one of the most expensive item, whatever that expensive item might be. The only exception's on the final floor, where things get a lot more expensive. Need to use that shield charge more often. Oh, let's visit Ares. I don't think I've gifted anything to him yet.
Uh-oh.
Hi Ace, welcome to the stream.
That.
Playing Hades.
Lord Ares, please accept this offering for giving me such strength as necessary to succeed.
You are a flatterer, my death-inflicting kin. And I am feeling generous as well, so here, a small token for you of my affection.
Free things! Even though I technically gave him
You
something.
have my thanks, Lord Ares.
He gives me a bit of blood, okay. Strange. And yet, men worship Ares willingly. They are so much like him. I should know. I was a warrior myself, only in death do I begin to fully grasp my wrongs. Get a gift.
Ah, my kin. I sensed fresh bloodshed from you recently, the real kind. For you have slain the living near the surface, have you not? Mere vermin, yes, but good enough for me.
Nice. Ooh, good options. Urge to kill. Everything does more damage. I haven't had that yet.
It's me or them.
Prophecy foretold. Wait, are you telling me that was the last thing of Ares that I haven't picked up yet? How's it going, Acelot?
How foolhardy of you.
Father. Who's next?
I've never used the shield before. I'm pretty good. This is a new weapon to me. I'm not used to it. I've used all the other weapons but this one. Which is funny because this isn't even the most. This isn't even the final weapon you unlock.
There we go.
Heals. Fishing points are good. I want to go fishing in the next stream if it lets me. Or further on, whenever it chooses. Yeah, Hades is a lot of fun. Lots of replayability. Story evolves whether you win or lose.
Word is you caused quite the hubbub in Elysium, Prince Ed. Making the champion up there really work for it, I hear.
You could say that, I guess. Apparently word gets around. That Theseus, though, he doesn't care for me one bit, let me tell you.
I bet he'd like you better if you were a regular pushover. Ah well, he'll learn, I'm sure.
Theseus much prefers Asterius. Don't really need heals. Ash is nice. So is darkness. Do I have anything that gives me health on darkness? No, I didn't pick that one. Let's get coin.
Makes sense to me.
Thank you.
mate.
You can do it.
There's the fishing point that I paid for.
Back to dust.
I don't like these hands, so they keep grabbing.
Power of Olympus.
Do a bit more damage to everything.
What lurks in the river Styx? Got it. I caught one.
It's one of the common ones. Okay, I could just visit Zeus, or I could go this way and anger a god. Let's see. Let's anger Zeus.
Who's choose?
Let's anger Zeus by not choosing him.
Neutrality was not an option here.
Hmm. I do like Ares' aid, that's a good item.
Did not restore order to this world and claim the heavens for myself, only to be insulted by my own nephew.
I'm so sorry.
Either way, I guess.
Meanwhile, Zeus is trying to kill me because I chose the wrong item. Nice.
Now, no need to hold such grudges any longer, I suppose. But you just mind yourself around your Uncle Zeus.
My lightning effects will make foes jolted. I'll grab it. Hopefully I get a lightning effect later on though.
Shocking.
I don't think this counts. It might.
I'll pay for that.
Darkness. Get more darkness in the next room. Darkness is for passive upgrades. Don't hold me on the spikes, please. Shield was shattered, yet a burning effigy remains, its power still intact. Power sealed within the visage of a monstrous entity even the Titans feared. Visage. Shopping! Yeah, let's go shopping. There'll be more health later. There might even be health in the shops. There's no direct health in the shops, sadly. There is a boss fight ahead though.
Charon, Hermes told me that the other Olympians are unaware he's lending his support to me. I'm curious to know what's going on. Thinking of asking Nyx. Figured I'd check with you first.
Thanks for the bits, Epic. Avali is thirsty. Avali needs to drink water. Can do.
I'll keep it to myself for now then. Thanks.
Aaron's not telling us why Hermes isn't working. Why the gods don't know Hermes is working with us. Healing is more potent. Is that a waste? It is a waste. I don't have 85 health to heal. This would be nice though. Frost shield. Oh, it even affects the charge. That's good.
Delicious.
$65. That's also a waste.
Which sister this time? Hello?
Oh no.
Please, I'm not a murderer. You don't have to do this.
I can just block a lot of them, can't I? This works. Okay, I think I see why people will tell me the shield is overpowered. And you can just block everything. Whoops.
What?
Shield is good. Shield is very good. That was bad. Just whack him a bit.
Always disturbing. I felt Aegis shudder. I'll just be a moment, Father.
Enjoy the searing heat of Asphodel.
Ooh, I've almost upgraded this. 7 rooms and I get that upgraded.
Any boons worth giving up?
No, nothing worth giving up.
Going up. Thank you.
I must say, my first impressions of this shield weapon, very nice. Very, very nice.
Change of scenery at least.
There are only several destinations for the vast majority of mortals after all. The worst ascent to Tartarus, the greatest to Elysium, and all the others there. Asphodel is the vastest region of the underworld, not dissimilar in ways from soaring surface plains, save for the presence of the ever-burning river Phlegethon.
I won't back down. Not now or ever.
Keys are of limited use, but I do like them though. I can trade them in for good stuff. I've already got most of what the keys can offer me. 50. And this is what I paid 50 coins for earlier. A chance for 150 coins. Depending how quick I can kill everything.
Tampering.
It counts down the longer I take.
Burn. Not yet.
How much did I earn?
No,
Still a
please.
profit. Visit
Easy does
Hermes
it.
next.
Just what I wanted.
Hi Hermes.
Glad that you finally got under there, cuz. Big congratulations due for that. Congrats. The secret's safe with me, of course. The others here, they think you're still at it. Though, I guess you are.
Oh, is Hermes the only one who knows we got out? Ooh. Automatic charge.
Pick up the pace.
Too bad I don't have nectar to give to
Can catch my breath.
her name. Orpheus, was it?
Look, Eurydice, I promise not
Eurydice.
to bother you with this each time, but you should know your husband's shattered by what happened with the two of you. He's genuinely sorry, and he loves you very deeply still, I'm sure of it.
What am I supposed to do with that, Your Royal Majesty?
I don't know yet. Though you know what? You shouldn't take my word for it. You should take his.
Don't think I'll be running into him anytime soon, from what I understand. But you're the Hades kid. You want to pull some strings on our behalf? Go right ahead, I guess. But I won't hold my breath. Even if I could.
Few things can go up in rarity. Get some levels. For the next 3 things will be rarer. I think that's my favourite one to get. 3 rare things is
That
nice.
can be arranged.
It comes
Ooh,
later
that's
on.
good. See you again.
Smooth sailing.
You have 20,000 points. Oh no, what are you going to do with those, Epic?
You two again.
Activate Xbox Pass. You can't do that with points.
I'm empty.
Too bad I can't see what's ahead before I grab this.
I accept this message.
After I take damage, inflict doom. Sure.
Just in time.
More health. Did I hear a ding? Or am I imagining that? The ding usually means that there's a fishing point. I think I'm imagining it. I don't see one.
Where now?
Make a new friend. Come on, Epic. I'm not an Avali. And why would you make the killer robot appear so often? Why do you want me to die? Ow. Ow, where's everything hitting me? Killer robot is not cool, Demet is cool. Ooh. It's very nice. Hope I've got some jolted effects. My lightning effects make foes jolted. I need more lightning then. Go shopping.
I'll take it.
My special does more damage and makes foes do less damage.
The power of the gods.
Static discharge, electric shot, and this Curse of Vengeance. Curse of Vengeance is the best one.
Juicy.
Another boss fight. Killer Robot is evil. Killer Robot likes to murder me.
Hello? Oh, great.
I'm not evil. How could you say such a thing? This is fine. Back. Stay off the fire! I'm ready as soon as he lowers his shield. There we go.
Here is the
Come on, don't run. Got him.
Enjoy your magma bath.
Oh, I didn't die. Killed the Hydra and got a diamond. That's the opposite of dying.
Still there, are you?
Seems that way.
Only one encounter left. Level that up. It's all my money to get some gems. Nah. I do need something else from Zeus though, as soon as possible.
Get me out of here.
Something that does more electric effects. After blocking a foe. I think I'll upgrade the special if it lets me. Don't trust the butterflies. Never trust the butterflies. Alright. After my special hits, the next 2 attacks do more damage. My special can strike another 4 enemies. My bull rush gains a power rush that does 500% damage. No, I'm actually going to take that. I'm not dead at the special thing, so I can, if I wait and time it just right, it's extra powerful. Just like the bow and arrow. This is good. It's very good.
More long spears?
That is a lot more damage, isn't it? 200 damage, as opposed to the 70 that it was doing. This is good, I'm killing these quickly now. You're watching me on a TV? How can this happen?
Let's see.
Very interesting there. I can anger another god. Let's earn some money first though.
truly are an idiot, aren't you?
Got him.
There. Satisfied?
Mine now.
Now let's anger the gods. Hmm.
One god or the other.
Should I anger Zeus again? Just thinking. Or should I anger Demeter? What will work better for me? You want me to anger Zeus? Or you want me to pick Zeus? Welcome to the stream, Bad D&D. Great to have you here. Pick him or anger him? Anger Zeus? Okay, I angered Zeus once before, so Zeus is gonna hate me after this.
I see the noble king of the Olympians has reached you prior to me, Zacharias. I wonder which of all his many lies he's told you last.
My dash shoots a gust ahead that inflicts chill. Sure, I'll take that. I'm sorry, Zeus.
Wise to go against me, nephew, both in matters large and small. I am not known for being charitable to the insolent.
I've got 2.
Sorry, Lord Zeus. Looks like I angered him.
Yes, I saw you playing it, but I haven't been watching. I've been trying not to spoil myself. But I saw that you were playing it. I didn't know how far you made it.
Very well, good show, young man. And I think I shall let you off the hook and take you back under my wing for now.
After using my call, I do more damage for 15 seconds. Cool. Let's spam call then.
Thunder and lightning.
This is my first ever shield run. I think one of my first win was with the bow and my second win was with the fists.
It's the butterfly ball.
Just kill him, kill him, kill him.
I can't.
Bow is your favorite, then the spear.
Hear me on my authority.
Applying 10 stacks of chill causes a blast. Very nice, because I can get chill very easily with Frost Strike. This? Right, I've got to pick the health. I find health is usually one of the best options. It is pretty hard, but you kind of get used to it, and also you do power up between runs anyway, depending on how many things you pick up. So if you don't win, it gets easier, and if you still struggle even with the power ups, there's a special mode you can unlock in the settings. I'm not using it, but you can get stronger every time you die if you're really having trouble and if you really want to see the story. So there's an option if you're struggling, but I've got it turned off.
Next up.
I need heals badly.
Haven't you learned your lesson yet?
No, dodge, dodge, dodge. Please. I wonder if that coal power up stacks. I hope there's a fountain or something before the last boss. Or the boss on this floor anyway. This is one of the bosses I struggle with the most. Still really new to this weapon, so...
Something's amiss.
Death approaches.
Who are you?
Thought you could just get away from me, did you?
Where's Hermes? What did you do with Hermes?
Thanatos. I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Uh-oh.
Zagreus, is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send back to their dooms. Unless you'd rather I would send you back to yours.
Yeah, it's just an extra boost after dying if you select that option. That's on top of the boosts you can get just by upgrading your character, I guess. But something extra. Oh, I need to beat him. It's a challenge, huh? Oh no. Can't have that happening. Did I win?
Settles that.
So what's your deal? You tend to use Stubborn Defiance. I used Stubborn Defiance for a bit, but I had worse luck.
In the name of Hades.
Let's do more dashes, because I only have a single dash. This is my options, by the way, I've got along the top. you're interested. Yeah, I guess that's probably one of the better things to choose then. If you're struggling in the rooms, but if you can survive, I mean, you can get 3 Death Defiance, and I think there's one person who you can find in this area who can give you all your Death Defiance back.
You left without so much as telling me goodbye. I suppose you knew I'd catch up with you sooner or later. Is that it? No escaping death and all.
I'm sorry.
I left when it was necessary, Than. I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do this.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
New person. You gods traverse the boundary that divides the surface realm where dwell the living, and this one where dwell the dead. Thanatos, the embodiment of death, is among those with such an authority and power. Okay. Hope this is a well. I hope this is a well. Is it a well? That's not a well! Ah! Jeez. Don't really need coin. These statues bother me. Alright, revive. Hope I can get my Death Defiance back soon. Hope that room shows up.
Power of Olympus.
Just a rare one. Billowing Strength is rare. Billowing Strength is the rarest. More damage after using my call.
That'll keep me alive.
Hey! I'll
Just
take
what I
that,
need.
and I'll take upgraded rarity. I got a life back anyway. Thank you, well. Just checking that there's no golden pots that can give me some extra cash. Doesn't seem to be.
I can use this.
Dearest, your Lord Uncle wishes to address you from our mountaintop. Although I had assured him that the two of us, we had everything well under control.
Now, Zagreus, the only thing Lady Aphrodite has under control is her long list of salivating suitors, am I right? Aphrodite, how about you bestow your blessing and be off, and I'll take it from here.
My god gauge charges up automatically but is capped at 25%. Very nice. I can spam it more then. And the more I spam it, the more damage boost I get. Boss fight. At least I have 3 lives.
Care for a rematch?
The gods are testing us once more, Asterius. For how else to explain this fiend approaching us, bearing such blessings as would normally be fit only for heroes such as we?
You do know I'm related to them, right? The god of the dead is my father. I'm sure word's gotten around. Not that I want deferential treatment from the likes of you.
Deferential treatment.
Good, for you'll get nothing of the sort. The gods are on my side, not yours, monster. What business would they have abetting you? Now, Hellspawn. You shall have what you came to see.
It's working well.
Now, fiend.
Right, this is capped at 25%. I should use it when it charges. Charges really quickly, I like it.
What is the matter, fiend? Is your weak center resolve already shaken? We shall prevail for you in the stands. That was my friend. You and me, King.
Ow. Do it.
Poseidon, aid me now. Here, demon.
That worked less well than I thought it would have. Poseidon, why? Awesome.
What a loud mouth. Must be something I can do with
I've
this.
still got 3 lives. I can get a nice heal after this.
The worst is yet to come, boy.
Yeah, that's fully upgraded. Let's consider using something else now. Also, I'm best friends with Kairon. Hmm. When I'm at low health, I do more damage. That would be nice, I think.
Okay.
I'm kind of at low health already. Yep, let's do that.
That was Elysium. And check.
Oh, there's something there.
Almost out of here.
Gosh.
Come on out. That is a scupper.
Last I checked, they have some pretty good things when you turn them in. Scuffer. The creature's ability to defensively inflate not only provides it a means of protection, but keeps it from getting dragged under the waters and into the underworld itself.
Hey boy. Satyr tunnels.
Let's see. Let's get the health up. Then I'll visit Demeter. Then I'll visit Ares.
Now let's be reasonable, Mel. Was that really necessary? Tasty, sort of. Blasted poison.
The poison's annoying. I just like to drink from the wells often.
What is this stuff? This blasted place again.
Where is it? Down here.
Vermin.
I like to go for the health ups when I have more lives, because each life will give more. I actually think I'll visit Ares first, but let's buy this upgrade. Get a buff when I've used my crystal. Good.
That's cold.
What's cold? I didn't give away anyone's things. I mean, Demeter's cold, yeah.
Should check this way.
But it's not like I traded anything in for that item. Got a random item.
I'll take this one.
Perhaps better against
Fortunate
foes.
not,
Lovely.
thanks.
Hey, I found
this
it.
time. Something for Cerberus. In the name of Hades.
This is my third duo upgrade this run. This is good. My revenge effects sometimes occur without taking damage. Do I have revenge effects? Double check. After I take damage, I inflict doom. There's one of them. That's the only one. For every 3 seconds I do doom, whether I take damage or not. It's really cool.
Yum.
I think I'll continue through here. Just for Demeter, I want whatever upgrades here. To get a little bit stronger.
Doesn't taste like anything.
It's worth it as long as I don't take too much health damage. Well, stop hiding over the gap, please. Didn't take too much damage, I'd say that's worth it. We'll know for sure after I grab the upgrade. Immediate healing anyway. I can get this after I take damage, completely chill my foe. Which cancels the revenge effect, I guess. I'd like to chill my foe every 3 seconds. Grab the health and I'll leave. I'm happy with that.
Cerberus moves for no one, but for Satasax, he can make an exception.
Thank you, Cerberus.
Bye for now, boy. I'll find you, Mother. One last bit of business to take care of, then.
So I completely chill and inflict doom every 3 seconds.
Without any purpose whatsoever. Even if I don't slay you myself, you'll simply perish when you cross that threshold there. And yet you still persist.
I do. Besides, making these treks helps pass the time during the ongoing underworld renovations, and I'll be in tip-top shape once they're complete.
Would that we had a little more support. The renovations could have been complete by now. As ever, you think only of yourself. But if you must insist like this, then you will find me waiting for you once you get here. Every single time.
Yay! Okay, step one. Clear all these out of the way for later on. Okay, the shield is pretty powerful.
To me, wretches, destroy my kin and an eternal torment to you who speak this. Darkness.
Ow.
Got you.
That worked well.
Now that we had our little war,
Still got 3 lives.
it is time that we began in earnest.
Hide behind here. Ow.
Death is inescapable. Blasted little.
Alright, bonus damage because I'm low health. Let's do it.
You. Blast you, boy. You think you are superior to me? You are a fool.
Goodbye.
Why? You. Ow.
Yes.
And that's
Quick
the
as a
third
flash
time.
Found you.
I've got 3 blood total. Didn't I use my last one? Huh. Sadly nowhere to fish. Remember once I saw a fishing spot here, but I died on that run. I never got to use it.
Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, then onward through the cold. So bright. Ugh.
Don't stare directly into the sun. Not good for you.
Warmer, finally.
Welcome back, my son.
I'm back, Mother.
No fishing point here either. Be cool if there was one here. Just run right past her, go fishing.
Mother, I discovered how come Father led you to believe that I could not survive past birth. He didn't lie to you exactly, so he says.
Wait, slow down, Zagreus. What do you mean? He told me you would not survive your birth, yet here you are. How wasn't that a lie?
Because he thought it was the truth. The fates appointed him dominion over the entire underworld, but he would never have an heir, so he was led to understand. He never expected me to be born, much less survive.
He never expected you to survive. Then, forgive my asking, but why did you? How did you? The fates are not known for making mistakes when it comes to such things.
Nyx saved my life. Or gave me life, I guess. Then raised me in your absence. The fates are her daughters, right? Maybe she persuaded them to go easier on me. She cannot say more. In any case, apparently it took her quite a while to revive me, and by then you were gone.
Nyx. Of course she was involved. I only managed to escape because of her. Then she restored my stillborn son to life and nurtured him? And I never would have known unless that child, fully grown and having learned the truth, defied his father and then found me here.
Yes, although we still don't know how come Father and Nyx never sent for you. Though, let me ask you something, Mother, if you please. If you had found out that I was born and very much alive, would you have come back?
You could, right?
Come back? To see my only child? Had I but known you lived, I would have gladly gone through hell again to see you, Zagreus. Of course I would have.
Why don't you?
Well then,
make this so much easier.
What if Father didn't want you doing that?
What if he didn't want me coming back to him? Or seeing you? Oh no, you're fading again, Zagreus. You've pushed yourself too hard. But what is it you meant by what you said?
Oh no.
It's just a hunch of mine. I'll be back.
The hunch is that Hades doesn't want her back.
Father wanted her to leave, didn't he?
Oh, hi.
Hypnos, really, that is the worst idea I think I've ever heard. Do you understand how little sense that makes?
I'm just saying, maybe if you just, I don't know, had all the mortals die at the same time, it'd save you a bunch of trips, and then we'd have more time to spend together, huh?
Hypnos is coming in with all the hot new ideas.
I don't know why I bother with you, honestly. Get back to work, and let me do the same.
Oh no, he disappeared!
Everything is as it always was.
Should have known better.
I come to you bearing aquatic beasts. Alright then. What's new?
Or I could have gotten nectar and keys.
Here's your darkness.
I can get
Too
nectar.
good to pass up.
I could have given it to Thanatos. I've never given him any nectar before. Ugh.
Just checking up on things.
I think. Oh, there's something here.
Within the recesses of the administrative chamber lies the eldest sigil of the Master's House, a symbol of the fate-given authority to rule beneath the earth, and means by which to travel the entirety of all that dark domain.
Oh?
Could never get that blasted thing to work for me.
Looks like a teleporter or something. Strange.
You shades hang in there. How have I been doing?
Form redacted, companion redacted. Interesting. Why did Thanatos have to run off? If I knew it was going to run off, I would have done the nectar first. Like I know Juicer always runs off. So I have to give Juicer the nectar before talking.
Prince, I don't know what to say. Are you joking around with me, maybe?
Oh, I am deadly serious, Dusa. Honest. It's for you.
Oh, why, Prince, you're back? I mean, I heard that... How come you're still here?
So word's spreading that I've been making it out.
Oh, yes, I made it pretty far. On that account, you heard correctly, Dusa. But turns out I have unfinished business here, so I should be turning up like this from time to time.
Hi, Jackdaw.
Oh, wow. Well, that's great. I mean, I hope it's great. I mean, if you agree it's great, I also think it's great. If that's okay?
It is. It's both okay and great.
What's happening? I just survived my 3rd escape attempt, and I'm about to try for a 4th.
How is she, child? Queen Persephone, I mean. Has she been well up there in her abode? What is it like?
She's doing well, I think. It's nice to visit her. Her residence is beautiful, a little home nestled amid the cold. All of these plants in bloom, it's difficult even to describe. And very bright as well.
That sounds quite pleasant for someone who values brightness, I suppose. Well then, I trust your visits are worthwhile for the both of you.
They are. We're proud of you, House Contractor.
Speaking of the house contractor, I've only got 1 diamond. It's
Maybe
not
have
enough for
something more
anything.
affordable next time.
Chambers may contain an Erebus gate. At some point, perhaps. I need to save up the gems though.
Quite a mess you've created, I must say, Father. After being of no help whatsoever when it comes to disentangling it all. Though this isn't the place to talk, right?
No, it most certainly is not. Though I take it shall not be long before another of our private meetings then.
Count on that. I hope I haven't been inconveniencing you too much with all the visits to the temple lately, boy. Say, how do you get back? Charon giving you a lift?
Thus asks the prince his question of the guardian of the gates of hell, knowing full well the multi-headed monster keeps a wide berth of the river boatman. As to all with any sense.
How do you get back then?
Just kidding, boy.
Is it through here? Because this looks like the only doorway you'd fit through.
That's well off limits, boy.
Can I afford any upgrades with my darkness? I've only got 50. I did finish a few of these though.
Time, I suppose.
Oh yeah, I met Thanatos. That was the one I was missing.
Good to have friends in low places.
And I shall someday slay various armored wardens guarding key underground chambers. Oh, I guess that means mini-bosses. Yeah, that last mini-boss would have been the laser Medusa thing on floor 4.
Was this lot the best you have, Father?
The new thing. Ares, I'm missing 2 things from Ares. However, with 13 keys, achievement unlocked Chthonic colleagues. What's that for? Fulfill the Chthonic colleagues prophecy.
What's new?
Yeah,
You trying to fleece
2
me?
more nectars.
Here's the keys.
I can give them out to people.
Where's our court musician?
Truly,
Can I give any to the house contractor? No. One for you.
You honor me, my child, although I dread that I am not deserving of such generosity. There is no need to flatter me like this.
Be that as it may, Nyx, I would still like for you to have it. With my compliments.
And one for Cerberus.
It is my humble duty to oblige my favorite boy with all the treats as I am able to procure.
Knowing the watchdog's never-ending appetite for treats, the prince obliges him.
Really?
Got them on trial.
I've heard enough. Denied.
Didn't get any darkness upgrades though, so I cannot afford these yet.
My keepsakes.
Keep using the skull earring.
Let's test the bond between us.
Yeah, I could put these anywhere. Actually, let's put them into the shield. I haven't put anything into the shield yet.
My aspect of Aegis became stronger.
Whoa, what was that?
Attack and dash strike damage. And also change how the shield looks if I use either of these, I guess. What should I upgrade? I'm just having a quick look at everything.
How about you give it your best shot?
Upgrade this one. I think that's better than Aspect of Chiron.
Grant me the aspect of Hera.
Nice.
All set. I've returned.
After I manually reload, my next shot does another 50 damage. Grab that one too, I can afford that.
Grant me the aspect of Hestia.
Hey, what's going on back there?
And let's unlock this one. I've got
Grant me the
options.
aspect of Eris. Hestia.
You been messing with that shooting thing, pal?
Need to wait.
See what this is like.
It was right in the eye.
Oh, so I load it in instead of actually casting.
Different sting to it.
What if? No, it doesn't apply to this. But if I get any upgrades that affect this,
That'll do it.
such as the triple shot, then that's essentially firing 3 crystals, right?
I live again, boyo.
I like this better than the Seeking. Okay. Go. Put the heat up to 1 so I can get some new rewards, and let's go.
My choice is made.
How have you been, Jackjaw? Darkness.
My good sister Demeter already tried to poison you against me, as I understand, young man. Oh, foster sister, she prefers, I say, loath as she is to accept her role as part of our great family.
My dash causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Let's go down.
All right.
These can have good things sometimes.
Have you grown trusting yet of the Olympians for all their generosity? Perhaps you ought to let them know the truth about your journey's goal. They are vain and think that it is them you seek.
They may not like it if they know what I'm really going out there
I'll
for.
never get out of here if not for their help, but I can't let them know about Mother. She wants to remain hidden from them.
A difficult position to be in, son of Hades. The Olympians may not appreciate being misled, but you can trust that I shall keep your secret. I wish to see how your predicament plays out.
I think if I keep this up, they might find out anyway. More damage from traps. Afterwards, my boons will be rarer. That's a high chance. I'm happy with that.
So shall it be.
You found some native orchids. That sounds nice.
All mine.
Let's get this key. Off the trap. They deal bonus damage to me. It's the one thing I had to dodge. The one thing I have to avoid with the upgrade I chose. Got to upgrade it for a handful of rooms, and I go straight onto it. What am I doing?
I bet Charon's going to want all this.
Next boon has upgraded rarity. Yes, please. Now I can visit the boon rather than Chiron.
Shot. Lady Athena.
That other flash for range. Thought maybe that something else appeared on the floor.
It's such a cruelty that your father hid the knowledge of your birth and life from us, my cousin. It's unacceptable.
Deflecting cast. After I take damage, do revenge damage. Deflect type damage. My attack is stronger. Let's increase my cast. If I do this, then I can load it into my bow and shoot that out anyway.
Which way?
That is quite nice. Let's get 2 of them.
They're making me choose.
And anger 1. So based on my current set of items, Thunder Dash is the better one. So I'll choose the worst one. I think that gives me more good opportunities in some way. Especially to do with duo upgrades, because the lower rarity is more likely to be replaced. So it helps to make sure I keep a diverse range of things on the left.
Young man, I don't trust you're going to think twice next time.
I did it 3 times in a row, Zeus.
To do this, Uncle. Comes his wrath.
That killed me there.
All is forgiven and forgotten, Zagreus. What were we even going on about back there?
My dash now jolts them. Like I've got to visit Zeus again. Usually I'd take the heart, but this is already a rare Zeus item.
Come on, Tombstone.
I dodged, come on.
Why look, Zagreus, here comes brave Athena, first to reach you among all my kin in all her shrewdness. So proactive, you contacted Zagreus prior to even telling me, my dear.
Lord Father, would that I could settle even more such matters quickly and discreetly, so that only the most vital of them rise up to the level of your notice, sir. Though I'm certain Zagreus and I are very grateful you have intervened.
Nice. Geo upgrade already. My phalanx shot cast bounces between nearby foes. Huh. I have a bouncing arrow, I guess, if I load it in.
What a team.
All I have to do is remember to load it in every so often. Let's try it out.
Am I interrupting something?
That does a good bounce, doesn't it?
All clear.
Really powerful. Awesome.
Gemstones. Hard to see in all that red.
It's fishing this river with all these hands reaching up.
There. I win this round, fish.
Very cool. Take this upgrade, then I'll take the chest, then I'll go downwards most likely.
Fascinating character, ill-liked upon Olympus, although myself have always longed to meet her.
Technically not. Special inflicts doom. If I take damage, inflict doom on those around me. Yeah, let's take that again. Nice. Spend some coins real quick.
Let us take him now.
Got the thing loaded in that reflects.
Worthless.
Excellent.
Right. Downwards for another chaos upgrade. There will be a penalty at first, but it'll pay off in the end.
That's a lot of coin.
For the next 4 encounters, I take more damage. Afterwards, I have more health. Lovely. Can afford both of these. Get Hermes first.
Here's the fee.
You're well familiar with my professional associate there with the boat. Souls of the recently departed gotta make it over to the underworld somehow. Part of my job. I bring them in, he takes them down.
Thinking I'll grab that health upgrade too before I leave. Definitely regenerate my crystals a little bit faster. It's not a huge improvement, but it's what I need to pick if I want a legendary thing later on.
After all, did he? Whatever means we have to reach you, we'll employ.
My attack is chain lightning. After I take damage, my foe is struck by lightning. No, I'll do that one again. Revenge damage worked well for me last game.
Yum. Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
Uh-oh.
We're not getting through to one another, are we? I'm sorry that it has to be this way.
What am I doing?
Not good.
I made it past the first stage easily enough. Whoops. Maybe not easily, I'm taking a lot of heavy damage here. It is going quickly though, all things considered. Nice. I survived. Didn't lose any lives. I think that's the main thing.
Blood of the Titans.
It seems the Fury failed to do her job.
Hearing.
Should I take the trade?
No. We'll take some darkness though.
See you, Tartarus. Cheers. Getting warmer. I'm going to get through all this.
This is the quick way. We're taking the boats. Aw. making sure everything's working as it should be. Where are you?
It's dark, all right.
Oh, the hammer upgrade. And again, I haven't had any health upgrades yet. Every time a health upgrade's shown up, the alternative has been more appealing. This might be rough later on. Not my special inflicted doom. No, I did revenge doom. Right. My attack does extra damage to nearby foes. I haven't had that one yet.
My bow grows stronger. Steady now. My boon from chaos is transformed.
One. Oh, bonus health. I guess that chaos boon did kind of replace my all the health upgrades I've been missing.
Should be useful.
Aphrodite or Zeus? I'll go straight to Aphrodite this time. Already got something from Zeus.
The barge of death is always here for me.
What I have to do is load in my crystal every so often and I do extreme damage like that.
Hi, Aphrodite.
My loveliest of blessings is reserved only for those who've earned my deepest adoration. So congratulations, love. And here you go.
Foes are slain, they damage nearby foes and make them weak. I haven't had to use my reroll yet. Everything's been pretty decent that I've been getting. that am I doing? There's the fishing point.
And don't come back.
Let's begin with the fishing point.
All right.
And then
let's
open that
catch some
chest.
Fish. Now, Slavug.
Very cool.
Allow me, boy, to introduce some of my loyal subjects.
I have to pick the health next. That is the health upgrade.
Loaded up.
It seems I need to look for better help.
Cheers. She'll keep me going.
And another health upgrade. There's not a third boat. This is kind of making up for the health upgrades I missed earlier on as well. Second boss.
I wouldn't mess with me if I were you. What now?
Why? More damage than I meant to.
Done bashing heads for now.
this can get me the next contractor upgrade. I think I got the earring upper level, but it's not maximum level yet. Another health up for 100 cash. Sure. Might as well whilst it's being offered.
Elysium.
One more hammer upgrade. Hold special to do more base damage.
Let's go, Coroner.
I see. Three times the damage.
How bad could it be?
Trespasser!
Come and get it.
You lived through all that.
Well, that's better.
I did it quickly too.
Nice. Sure.
There's Hermes again. Guess I'll just give Hermes the nectar.
Wheels. I never could have come this far this quickly had it not been for your tireless support, Lord Hermes, sir. I'm in your debt.
You know, cuz, I gotta say I had a few concerns when we first met, your father being who he is and all, but you're alright.
Nice. Given a fair few to him, haven't I?
You know that saying, don't be hasty, boss? That comes from me, I swear. A little way to stave off competition masquerading as the wisdom of a sage. Those stupid mortals will buy anything.
I enter a chamber, get some free wealth. Why not?
Faster than ever.
Would have been nicer earlier on.
Except... What do I get?
Well, health up.
Come on then. Delicious.
Dying Lament, Curse of Vengeance, or Blinding Flash. Which one's Blinding Flash? This one. Dying Lament's the best. A health upgrade is being offered. Or I can visit Chaos again, I think is what I'll be doing.
Going in.
Really hope it's something good.
In the name of Hades.
Each time I cast, I get hit. 4 encounters. Okay, so it still counts, sadly. Let's visit Ares then. Hopefully there's 4 encounters before the boss, because I'm going to need that cast.
Something, short one. You keep coming back, but I don't know why. You're trying to get out of here, aren't you? But something's killing you up there.
You've deduced more or less correctly, Asterius. And yes, let's say there are some challenges remaining once I get out of Elysium, though I'd best say no more of it than that.
That's fine. It's good to know you've fallen just as often as I have. I may not be the one to kill you, but I'll soften you up for whoever does.
I know. Yeah. Ow.
Well done. I yield.
Got you, Asterius. In the name of Hades.
You have to find some more damage that encounter or attack that inflicts doom. I think I'll need that. Need some kind of extra damage. Three encounters left. I'm not gonna go down one now, please. No, it used to be 4, didn't it? No.
I should keep going.
2 encounters left. The keys.
A fountain chamber.
Sadly, this doesn't count as an encounter. I think this might save me. If I go this way and get some of that Death Defiance back.
What is it? So, stranger, how goes willful disobedience of late? Would that I, too, had it within me to defy the gods.
Oh, you know, it's going. That I've been able to make it this far means I'm getting somewhere, I suppose. No thanks to all your brethren in Elysium.
No use trying to reason with my brethren here. Many of the shades whom you've encountered, why, I watched them throw away their lives when they were men. Yet still they seek to prove to one another and themselves that they are great warriors.
Get 2 lives back. Some healing. And more attack damage. I'm gonna need those 2 lives back, thanks.
Thanks, sir.
There. Now leave me be.
Hopefully this isn't the end, but I think it is.
Must have slept.
How is hell treating you today?
My special can also inflict doom. Why not?
Got stronger there.
Let's use these and hopefully I can make it. Asterius will start weaker because I beat him up in the last fight.
As you can plainly see, monster, as has Asterius. And this time we are filled with renewed vigor to destroy you utterly.
So we're locked in an endless cycle of violence, basically. I guess that's one way for you to pass the time here in this stodgy place.
Dodgy.
You take that back about Elysium. Or better, I shall make you eat those careless, inappropriate remarks. Come, Asterius, to war! Now it is abundantly apparent that you are beneath me, fiend.
What am I doing? At least there's more scenery here that I can use to dodge attacks, particularly Theseus's attacks, while I deal with Asterius. Come on. He likes to turn his back after throwing the spear, doesn't he? Wrong attack.
Foul demon! You are unwelcome in Elysium, and I shall happily escort you out. Witness the power of the gods!
Which one's this? Artemis by the looks of it. Oh. It is a tricky one to dodge. 2 lives here is pretty good, I'd say.
That'll teach him. I'll just tell myself. Should be another such performance soon.
You forced me to send Cerberus ahead again.
Or Cerberus. And again, I don't see Cerberus overtake me exactly, so
I needed one of those.
I am curious how he gets up here.
I can do this again. Yes. Just got to get through Cerberus up there.
Might be able to actually afford something from Kaya on first go. All those golden pots.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Resists some damage. Okay.
Beautiful.
Or Cerberus. He has to keep coming up here to stop me. First I'll go the health, then I'll go Aphrodite, then Zeus.
Come on, let's fight. Curse of chaos.
Right. The curse should be lifted now though, right?
No thanks.
It's lifted, I can start using that again. Finally. Bit much damage for my liking.
Loaded.
Well, I didn't see you.
Tasty. Another one of those especially gigantic vermin. Curing water. Where are they coming from?
306 health.
What is this stuff?
Oh, a fishing point? Did I hear that right?
Something I can use.
I did hear.
Cheers, mate.
Next, I'll go to Aphrodite. Maybe I'll get the call or something if that's what's offered. Unless something better's offered, of course. Depends on the rarity too.
Not bad. Tasty, sort of. You're nothing. Poison kill.
The axes did a lot of the work there. I lost too much health though. It's actually the call that I got. Awesome. Like a bit extra damage really if I can save it up all the way. Especially if I can save it up all the way. Okay, what would I be giving up? I'd be giving up either hold special or point blank shot. Or I could grab this. Upgrade something I do have. I think that's what I'll do.
I'll take this one.
By 2 levels, I can do Curse of Pain, Blinding Flash. Where's Blinding Flash? Or different league. Curse of Pain's the best one, even though I'm not using special much. Cannot hurt though. So I may end up getting this and it may end up making my special better than my standard.
Let's think about this.
Happy with everything there. The worst thing here is that I only have a single what was I talking about?
What is this stuff?
A single duo or legendary. I've only got one thing that's really helping me. Like one rare thing. The more rare things the better, I say. Hope I can get another one shortly.
Don't need a cure.
I'm poisoned, I didn't even notice. Please be a good thing.
Must be fashioning those things.
After I dash just before getting hit, bolt strikes a nearby foe. Not as rare as what I was hoping for, but still something. Still something. Cash.
You.
Pretty stressful. Finally found the path.
Father won't miss a couple coins.
Right before getting the right before I would have lost my next life as well. Pretty good. I will swap these around, hopefully I get some decent things.
Let's mix things up, Daedalus.
Chain shot and triple shot. Lovely. Hold on. Does this apply to all of them? Or just to the central one? Not sure. Hard to tell. Triple shot and chain shot. My attack hits up to 3 foes. So there's 3 of these and they ricochet. Lovely.
Time for play, huh?
Sorry Cerberus, I didn't mean to shoot you.
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
I can go.
Still had one reroll that I never ended up using.
I guess there's only one thing left to do. Isn't that so, Father?
Time for the discussion.
My brothers and my sisters and myself, we too wanted to slay our parents. The Titans. Bastards. And worse.
And you succeeded. Chopped up some of them into many tiny bits and sprinkled them throughout the pits of Tartarus so they can't regenerate. Or so I hear. Inspiring, really.
We had no recourse at the time save to collaborate. Developed a specific plan and saw it through. And the Titans. You think me cruel, yet know nothing of cruelty. But here, you want something to hate, then have it.
Trying to clear a path still. I think that's good enough.
Where'd he go?
Ow.
I said.
Oops.
Ready.
Your eyes deceive you, boy.
Doing a bit of damage. Need to dodge better. Shoot. Yeah, it did a fair bit. There's the enemy. There it is. No. I need to save my lives for as late as I can.
Let's finish this.
All right then, boy. You've stirred my anger suitably by now. Blast you.
Ow.
Just leave it to me, dearest.
Almost there. Last life.
One last shot.
It would be my pleasure.
That's a 2-win streak.
The world you seek out there. It's even crueler than the one you know. You shall soon follow.
Twice in a row. Amazing.
Blood.
Prophecy foretold. What's the prophecy?
So much
Get to see the sunset.
Uncle Poseidon's realm.
Or the sunrise, sorry. Made it back.
I'm here.
Zagreus?
Hello, Mother.
To the surface, you'd think there'd be more fish. Where are they? I come for the fish. Not really.
So good to see you again, Zagreus. Since last you left, I couldn't help but think the worst about what happened after I had left. Or soon before. You mentioned Nyx. You don't suppose that she and Hades wanted me out of the way?
I just don't think that can be. Though let me ask you, how long did you know Father? And Nyx for that matter? Did they seem trustworthy?
Yes. I knew them long enough to have decided yes, that they were trustworthy. As much as anyone I've ever met. But I also know never to be trusting to a fault. I have to consider the possibility I was deceived.
Especially since neither of them is being forthcoming with me even now, right? And yet, I have this feeling something else is going on, Mother. The way that Father speaks of you, the way Nyx speaks of you, I think they care for you.
What's up then?
Well, they have a funny way of showing it, I think. Your father, so you have to get through him each time you visit me?
I do. Mother, what if Father thinks that he's protecting you? Have you considered that?
Protecting me? Why, Zagreus, what do you mean by that? As you can see, I can fend for myself.
Well, you're from Olympus, aren't you? But the gods, none of them seem to know you're here. So...
What if we're drawing attention here? This is where we keep coming instead of going to Mount Olympus.
What? How would you know something like that? Zagreus? Ah, curse the fates. You're leaving me again.
I won't be long. Hold that thought, Mother.
First thing to do is to hand in these fish.
What's cooking? Fair market value.
Second thing to do is check for any good deals.
Sale.
Keys for nectars are good deals.
Fair trade.
And I can give that to someone. Wonder if Thanatos is around again.
You did it.
The house contractor, I can afford something with the diamond I got. And get bonus gems if I select the glowing weapon. Why not?
Approved. Wouldn't mind an extra helping of gemstones while I'm ransacking out there.
Okay. I'll listen to what they're talking about here.
Help me to understand something here, Orpheus. Why do I bother keeping such a worthless shadow of a court musician in my house? You prattle ceaselessly, yet I can't get even a single note out of you.
If I may be so bold, my lord, perhaps the merest sight of me still stirs in you a memory of my performances of yore. It gladdens me you used to like my songs.
I used to tolerate your insolence. We're finished here. You find your voice immediately. You have 100 years and not a moment more.
Hades gives Orpheus 100 years to find their voice.
Poor Orpheus.
A while? Relax. I'll give this to Juicer because Juicer's one of the hardest to give it to because she's always flying away.
Dusa, you must work harder than anyone in this house, keeping everything so neat and orderly. I don't think it should be thankless work, so thank you. And I'd like for you to have this.
Oh, Prince, wow, thank you, thanks so much. You've been so generous. I think I'm speechless. No, can't think of anything to say right now.
Oh, you said it all. Don't mean to put you on the spot or anything. I'm just glad we've had a chance to get to know each other.
I'm glad we've had a chance to know each other too. Thanks for the nectar. I can tell it's really, really good. Okay, bye.
I don't think Juicer minds that
Okay, bye.
Hades doesn't like nectar being handed out. Although she comes off as talkative, to my knowledge she has never been forthcoming about the circumstances that led her here. A background check confirmed she has only trace connections to the Gorgons of Asphodel. They could not verify any connections to the notorious Gorgon sisters of the surface.
How did it go, lad? You've been gone a while. For good reason, I hope.
I found her again, sir, and we were able to talk some more. But I have so many questions left for her, and Father's certainly not been of any help.
Well, first of all, good work. I knew you had it in you. Secondly, you know what you have to do. Go find her, for as many chances as it takes. It's not just her you've sought. It's the answers to those questions that you have.
We're getting more and more answers every time, aren't we?
Yes, I will.
Slowly. I wonder if that circle there has something to do with the circle in here. I wonder. This one.
Limitless work, limitless time, am I right?
My most recent escape.
Informative.
So very tired.
The many-headed Cerberus is busy thinking of his next savory meal.
I'll get you one later on.
Next, you.
Who's the best three-headed boy?
Speak up. Indeed.
This one gonna make it?
I see. Granted.
They made it.
Well,
Nix, I ran into Thanatos out there. He aided me, although I think he's rather upset that I took off like this.
Thanatos is worried for you, child. I hope you understand whatever anger you may sense from him is not the feeling at the source. Please forgive his rudeness.
Understood. Bit sad I've gone. More rare chance? Yes, please.
All right.
Next will be another run with the fist.
I have returned.
However, which things are still locked?
How's it going?
That's still locked, the aspect of Demeter.
Keep your finger on the trigger at all times.
This one's got all three. And I'm missing a couple. Both there, and for the sword. They're missing both. Hard choices. Thinking I'll upgrade the shield or the fists. Probably the fists, then I can try out a new upgrade. Landing 12 strikes, my next special hits more times.
Myself.
Oh, they look different.
Myself.
This one look like then.
Grant me the aspect of Demeter.
Hey, what just happened?
I understand it. It does 90 damage as opposed to 60. I think I prefer the magnetic one, but I'll give this a go. Keep using this, it's not leveled up all the way yet. Neither's this. Why haven't I been using this still?
All set.
Got 3 of the items on 1 heat, so time for 2 heat, I guess. I have 1 less choice. Sure.
Blowing out the heat gauge isn't going to do me any favors here.
think that's fine. So they'll only have 2 choices from each of the gods. With this upgrade, what's worrying me the most is if they escape me over the pits. I guess I've still got my cast if that happens, but the cast isn't that reliable. Alright, I think that's where I'll stop for tonight. It's starting to get a bit late. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed it. I also hope to see you again next time. Stay safe, everyone. Bye. Put the credits on again whilst I check someone to raid. Credits. Guess I'll be raiding Big Deal Gamer again. Stay safe, everyone. Bye.